I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. If you're returning, then thank you for coming back and deciding to spend more time with me. I am into all things luxury. I love luxury handbags, I love luxury shoes, I love luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're the things that interest you, then please hit that subscribe button down below and join us here in this crazy luxury family. Today we are doing Louis Vuitton. So I have chosen some of my favorite Louis Vuitton handbags to put up behind me. I could not possibly put my whole collection from Louis Vuitton up behind me. It is massive. But if you are interested in seeing my collection or more of my bags, then please come follow me over on Instagram. I'll throw up my Instagram handle for you because I post lots of photos over there. So I have chosen, like I said, some of my favorites from Louis Vuitton, but my love of Louis Vuitton is long. So it was my first love. I will always love Louis Vuitton. It's where I started my luxury journey over 20 years ago now, and I continue to love the brand. I understand some people think that it is logo heavy or basic, and to you I say tough. I love it. I don't care if people don't like it. I love Louis Vuitton. I'm an avid shopper there. I love my sales associates there. I love my store director there. I shop at the Sydney store, the Maison on George Street, and all the staff there are just lovely. There are some great staff who have Instagram pages as well. I'll link their pages down below. One of them I think is just about to go off and have a baby, but she's got some big followers, and Peter is on there, and he is in menswear and he is the loveliest man. I will throw up his handle down below as well, so you can follow them on Instagram if you are in Sydney and you are wondering what the George Street store has coming in at the moment. So we're going to unbox seven items today. And I still have a whole other unboxing. I had to split it down the middle or else we would have been here for hours. So we're gonna unbox 7 items today. And they're going to be a mix of what's just come out and what came out a little while ago. I think there's some Spring in the City stuff coming in here as well, because I know I have a whole unboxing of that. I've been moving and I just haven't got to unboxing stuff, so there's going to be a bit of a mix today. So let's get into the unboxings. So let's start with this one. So I've been shopping at Louis Vuitton long enough to remember the brown boxes that they used to do. And I really like the brown boxes. I kind of miss the brown boxes. But now we have these yellow orange ones. So dust bag, and we have this mini pochette in this yellow color. So I collect these like you would collect stamps or you would collect spoons. I collect these and I have lots of them. So once I finish getting them all out of their dust bags and lay them out, I will take a photo, but I have many of these. And I do use one every day. It's got, it goes in my handbag every day with essentials, and I will switch that out if I choose to. I don't do a lot of yellow, but this was just such a pretty summery yellow that I couldn't help myself. So yeah, it's a nice little mini pochette. It's got the gold hardware. It's no different to any other pochette, and it has yellow microfiber lining inside, and it's just lots of fun. I mean, if you wanted to, you could carry it just like that and add a pop of color to whatever outfit, but I love these. They are dead useful, and yes, I know they're getting very expensive with all the price increases, but I can't help myself. I just love them. And on that note, we'll throw in an extra one just for good measure. So I recently picked up from the Purse Fair in Melbourne, and I'll link them down below as well. This one, which I had been on the hunt for a very long time. And this is Vivienne in Paris. So this is Christmas 2019, maybe? Someone can correct me down below if I'm wrong. And I really wanted the Paris. I have all the ones from last Christmas, and this one has the red lining. And I am now on the hunt for the Venice one. So I was on the hunt for Paris for a long time, got it now, happy about that. Thank you, the Persefair. And I'm now going to be on the hunt for the Venice one. So if you see that one come up, let me know because I am hunting it. But yes, avid collector of mini pochettes. So there you go. There was a sneaky extra little unboxing in there. Unbagging. I don't have the box for that one. All right, let's move on. So let's just move some of these out of the way. Let's do this one. So this box. And the ribbon is always fantastic. So I have 2 sales associates in Sydney who I love and adore. I would count them as my friends now, and I know everyone says your sales associates aren't your friends. True, yes, I understand that, but I adore these 2 men. They are beautiful, beautiful people. I worry about them when I know they're sick. I you know, make contact to see if they're okay. I celebrate their life experiences with them, their birthdays, any big events I've got coming up. They're invited to my wedding. I love these men, and I couldn't imagine my life without them in it in some degree. So I hope they're watching, and if they are, love you both to bits. But yes, I understand everyone says they're not your friends. I like to think that these guys are. So let's open this one up. So it's not overly interesting. So these pouches are just part of their standard line, and they just open up like this, and they're just dropping everything everywhere. So these are just part of the standard line. They're not overly expensive. They're less than $1,000, absolutely. And I have the GM size, and I have the MM size, and this is the PM size. So the MM size I use for my laptop, and then this one I'm just going to put like the cords and all the bits and pieces that go with my laptop in it. So not overly exciting, but useful for me. And I was looking for it and it came through, so I was grateful that they grabbed it for me when it came through. All right, let's move some of this out of the way, find a space, and let's do this one. And I don't usually get the boxes. These are all in boxes because I've been having issues with DHL lately with the roughness in which they handle our items. And some of the things that have arrived have looked a little bit worse and worse. So the boys have started to put them in boxes again for me. And I'll just recycle the boxes. So, dust bag. So, I am sure if you know anything about Louis Vuitton or have been watching any YouTubes about Louis Vuitton, we all know about the toiletry pouches. The original toiletry pouches have been discontinued now. I have them all. I have the original ones, and the very first one they released or re-released was this one. So you'll see that it's got the black leather ends on it, but no D-rings. They are about to release the new one with the D-rings and the chain, and it's got this size with the smaller one, which was the equivalent of the old Toiletry 15, comes with it. And they're about to release that one, and I will get that as well. But this one came out, and I just thought it was interesting that they decided to do this. So when you open it up, it's got full leather lining, but it's got credit card slots. And I thought it was so interesting that they decided to do that, because I've always been a massive fan of the men's pochette voyages. So this is one of mine, and this is from the men's collection. It's the watercolor collection from Virgil, which was one of my favorite collections. It's just beautiful. And when you open these up, they've always come with the credit card slots in them. So these have always been made to carry as bags, which is why I have some, because while they are in the men's section, I thought, well, that's just dead useful, really. It's basically just a big clutch with some credit card slots. awesome idea, guys. So I've been buying men's ones, and now suddenly we have the women's equivalent. Now, not as big. If I hold them up next to each other, you can see the white behind it because this one is ever so slightly longer. So let's just do that. So you can see that the men's is longer, the women's is a bit more squarish in shape, but essentially the same design. So how did it take so long to get to this when they already had that, was my question. But yes. So this is the new Toiletry Pouch, the current one that is out. Like I said, new one coming, gonna have the D-rings because everybody was converting the old Toiletry Pouches anyway, and Louis Vuitton went, that's a good idea, we can make money from that. So they are coming, and when I get mine, I will do a comparison on all of them, I think. So I'll get this out, I'll get the originals out, and then I'll get the new ones out, and we can do a comparison video showing the different ones. So yeah, that's my next piece. And then let's do this one. Okay. Big box. Oh, magnets. This one I am so excited about. So excited. I know what it is. I know what it is. Oh. Heath, if you're watching this, you are amazing. Thank you for putting the receipt in for me because I wanted it and I didn't look it up before I went to this. So, are we ready? I'm excited. I'm so excited about this one, and you're all going to go, huh. Are we ready? Look. So this is an twist, and funnily enough has a twist to the story. So my sales associate sent me a photo of this, of it sitting on the shelf in Sydney, no explanation, just a picture of it, and I texted him back and said either that is old stock or they're reusing materials from years ago. I said because I have this one. I love this bag. This is my Felici. It's my go-to evening bag when I need to inject some color into my outfit. It is beautiful. I refer to it as my peacock bag because it reminds me of peacock feathers. So I knew this design, and he sent it to me and no explanation, and I said, are they recycling materials? What's going on? And all I get back is I'm looking, leave it with me for a minute. So he comes back to me, he says, no, this is from 2017 and it's just appeared back on the floor. They've put it back into circulation because they had it sitting around. So they're going to sell it. And I jokingly said, can I have it at 2017 prices then? And he came back and he said, it is 2017 prices. Because the prices stop when they stop making the piece. So they stay stagnant. They don't increase the prices on pieces that are no longer being made. So I got this bag for $4,800. An and it is durable and it is beautiful and it's got the silver hardware and it's one of my favorite designs. Now, twists, and I have a few behind me, can range up to, I think the MMs go like 7,800, 7,600, and even the PM sizes now are in the 6s. So to get this for 2017 pricing, I was stoked. And I can say to him, have you got any more? No. So they did have a few different designs that were all still sitting around. This was probably the oldest, and funnily enough, it was the cheapest, but it was the only one I wanted because I loved it so much. But talk about just good timing and great sales associate. I'm so happy. So this has the blue suede interior, and you do get obviously the strap, and the straps on these can go crossbody, and this has got all silver hardware. So this, for me, is like the buy of the century. To have this at this price, in this print, I couldn't be happier. And this is so durable. If it were raining, I wouldn't care. I'd take it out in the rain. It's not going to be a problem. It is durable and well wearing, and you can wipe it down, but it is still beautiful. So, buy of the century as far as I'm concerned. Alright, let's do the next one. So, lost the ribbon off this one. This is not that old. This is very new, actually. So, this bag. Hello, my pretty. So this is part of the Bubblegram release that we had not that long ago. And it does give me Fendi vibes from the Fendography. I'm really bad at that name. But it gives me that kind of vibe because it's the crescent shape. And this is in the color Dragon Fruit. But it's just so plush. And it's so, you just want to touch it. It's so pretty. And then it comes with a couple of straps. It comes packed. There we go. So this can absolutely be worn crossbody. I'm considering taking it with me on my travels, but I haven't made a final decision about that. Just because it is lambskin, so it is not as hard wearing as some of my other pieces. So let's just put this on. So you get this strap with it. So it's just a metal strap, gold obviously, and you can wear it over your shoulder if you want to wear it like that, which gives me really 90s vibes, the hobo bag. Or you have your strap, which is in the same color but canvas, and this can be worn crossbody, easy be worn crossbody. So you can leave the gold strap on there and put that one on, and easy wear it crossbody. And it's just, it molds to your body because it is lambskin, so it's quite soft. So I'll give you an up close look of the pattern, and it's just a stitched pattern on there, but it's called Bubblegram because it's got that bubbly effect to it. But it's just such a pretty color, this dragon fruit color. I have another bag that's also in dragon fruit, but I feel like it's a little bit darker. Sorry, I'm just looking around my room. I'll have to find it. But the dragon fruit color's been out probably this year. I think, from memory, it was a 2022 release. Might have been late 2021. And let's face it, it's pink. It's very pink. But yes, this is my new Bubblegram piece, which is so pretty. All right, things everywhere. All right, 3 more, guys. Oh no, 2 more. Stick with me. Stick with me. Sorry, my sales associate's leaving me little notes on tags. Let's open it. So also part of that Bubblegram range, I got the ice blue Alma. So I collect Almas. There's a few Louis Vuitton lines that I collect. So On the Go's, Neverfull, Speedies, Almas, Mini Pochettes. Yeah, I think they're all the big ones. And I will collect them, like I have all of them essentially. So if they come out, generally I will want a piece or all the pieces that come in those designs. And the Alma is actually a new one. I only started collecting the Almas last year, but I have I have the I've got all the PMs, I've got all the BBs, and then I've also got a few vintage pieces now. So the Alma was actually made for Coco Chanel, or Gabrielle Chanel, and it was the only bag she ever carried that was not a Chanel bag. So she requested that it be made, and then they put it into production for public consumption. So anyone who thinks that Louis Vuitton is low grade or basic obviously thinks more of themselves than Chanel, because if it was good enough for her, I'm not sure why it wouldn't be good enough for you. So this is the Alma BB in the ice blue bubblegram. They did this in a yellow as well, and I don't do yellow or orange. I have this Capucines, the Sunset Capucines, and it does have yellow and orange in it, but it's offset with the pink, which is why I bought it. But I really don't do a lot of orange or yellow, but the yellow in this, it was like this banana yellow, and I was so drawn to it. I know I'm never going to use it. There's nothing in my wardrobe that screams, Meredith, you need a yellow bag with this. But it was just so pretty. But in the end, I went with the blue because I figured I might actually use the blue. So the inside of this is really cool. So it comes with a blue guitar strap. But if I can get the camera to pick it up, see, there's a pattern on the lining. I don't know if you will have seen that or not because it's tone on tone. But it's just a blue cotton lining inside, but it does have the Louis Vuitton pattern through it, tone on tone. And there's just the one slip pocket. But the BBs are very cute for size. I'm drawn to the bigger bags because I came up through the 90s, therefore I will always love a bigger bag. And I do have a GM that I found that's patent leather. And that's one of my favorites. But the BBs are very cute. So that's the blue bubblegram Alma. And it does have feet. The Almas do have feet, which is great. Last one, and I am super excited about this one. So this one just came this week. If you follow me on Instagram, and I'll throw up my Instagram handle for you, I posted a picture of a box that had arrived from Louis Vuitton on Instagram. This is the box. This is very current. This has just been released. Let's have a look. Oh, comes with little things to keep it in place so it doesn't move and get ruined. I'm excited. So excited. Are we ready? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at it. It is fluoro pink. Like fluoro. So this is part of the newest release. It has a name, Match Point Collection. It's got something to do with tennis. Look at me giving you all the details. It's got something to do with tennis. Is that line? And it was pink. So of course I wanted it. And I've got a real obsession with petite males at the moment. So I've got these ones up here. I've got another one on order at the moment. I wanted this one. I've got a real obsession with them. I don't know why. I've all of a sudden become obsessed with petite males. And I saw this was coming out, and it's got, let's see if I can get it up on camera for you. So it's really a fluoro pink. And if you can see the detail on it, they're like furry, like a tennis ball, strangely enough. And it's got gold hardware. And it was just this divine color of pink. So they did this pink in this, a Dauphine, Cousson, and there was one more. What was the other one, Meredith? Petite Male, Dauphine, focus on, no, it's gone. There was a fourth one. There was a fourth piece that they did in this pink, and the Petite Mal was an absolute. I had to have the Petite Mal because it was just, it's very cool. So with Petite Mals, they're just an S-lock, press it, open it up, and these are their reminiscent of their trunks. So if you want a piece of their trunks without actually spending the money on a trunk, then you get a Petite Mal. And they're just a little space inside. There is a credit card slot, and it does come with the strap, which is also that same pink color. I don't use my straps with them. I take them out as clutches, and this will definitely make a statement. I am not losing this. It's like high vis. In fact, they make high vis in this color. So yes, this is my new Petite Mal in the neon, so neon, pink. And I'm just in love with it. I love it. It's perfect. So that's been my Louis Vuitton unboxing for today. If you have enjoyed today's unboxings, if you'd like to see more, I do have some more unboxings coming, and then we're going to move into other things. I'm going to be vlogging my New York trip, which is less than a month away now. So if you want to come to New York with me, then make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and the little bell notification so you know when I've uploaded a video. I am trying at the moment to upload 3 videos a week because I had so many unboxings to get through, and I really want to get them done before I go to New York, and I have a whole heap more to do. So yeah, stick with me. Hit that subscribe button down below. Come follow me over on Instagram so you can see more of my collection. I am super grateful you decided to stop by today, and wherever you are in the world today, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.